Now the latest from ITV News in the West Country with Ian Axton and Kylie Pentelow.
Hello, thank you for joining us. Welcome to Wednesday's programme. And the 1,000,000-to-1 birth on this farm in Columpton. You're watching ITV News here in the West Country. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Still to come on the programme, would you believe it? I bet she didn't. Drama on this farm in Devon with the surprise arrival of 5 lambs.
With 4 series and a feature film behind him, is there anything this sheep can't do? Hannah Gamlin, ITV News, Bristol.
Oh, it looks so
Brilliant.
good.
Lovely to see. Oh, painstaking making that.
Oh, gosh, yeah. What was it, 2 seconds a
For something,
day
well, a
or
number of
so?
hours, or goodness me.
No.
But from those sheep to the real thing now, and one ewe on a farm in Columpton has given birth to 5 lambs.
Yeah, and it's pretty rare. 1,000,000 to 1, in fact. Claire Manning has the story.
All together now. Ah, aren't they beautiful? And they're 1 in a million. Well, 5 in a million, I suppose. The chances of a ewe giving birth to quintuplets is incredibly rare.
It's so unusual. I mean, normally you have 1 or 2. If you have triplets, you think, well, that's really good. Quadruplets, again, a very rare occurrence. But to have 5 like this, quintuplets, is just virtually unheard of, really.
Overseeing their birth was Shirley Burrow. Now in her 80s, she's been lambing for nearly 60 years and couldn't believe her eyes when these 5 popped out.
She had the first 2 and I thought they're a bit small, and I thought, well, maybe she'll have 3, maybe 4, but then again I kept an eye on her, really. She did it all by herself, actually. So and when they had 4 and then she kept going, you know, I thought, my goodness me. I began to lose reality, really. I thought, well, maybe she'll have 6.
The Burrows say they can't explain how this most unusual occurrence came to be, but they suspect it may be down to the organic food they're brought up on and the fresh air of their Columpton fields. As for Mum, all she needs is just a little helping hand with the feeding, and like most new mums, more than likely, a good night's kip. Claire Manning, ITV News.
They are so sweet.
I know, we're grinning throughout that. I think
Yes.
the world record is 8, so that's not bad.
It's not
5,
bad
is
at
it?
all. I think 5 is probably enough.
Definitely.
Yes.
Spotlight, Lanhydrock.
Lovely. Now, staying with spring, take a look at these youngsters coming up. Proof positive that spring is just around the corner. This set of 5 lambs, or quintuplets, were enjoying the warmth of their barn today at Peradon Farm near Columpton.
It's very rare for a ewe to give birth to quintuplets. It's said to happen just 1 in a million times. And believe it or not, just 2 years ago, at the same farm, 2 lots of quads were born to the same ewe. You wouldn't credit that, really.
You wouldn't. I stole my line. Now, is spring really around the corner? David, perhaps you can answer
temperatures are on
that.
the up, so that's
Am I
a
going
good
to need
sign.
my
Yeah,